The reinforcement learning example, they are navigating a maze. The robot learns by exploring the different path in the maze. By trying the various move, it evaluates the rewards on penalties for each path. Over time, the robot determines the best route by selecting the actions that lead to the highest cumulative rewards. The robot's learning process can be summarized in follow the four process. One is an exploration, second one is in feedback, and third one is adjusting behavior, and fourth one is a optimal path. The exploration. The exploration is the robot start by exploring the all possible paths in the maze to taking the different actions that each steps. For the example, move a left, right, up or down. Here the feedback, the after each move, the robot receives the feedback from the environment. It is a two conditions. One is a positive reward for moving the closer to a diamond. A second one is a penalty for moving into the fire hazard. Then the adjusting behavior is based on the feedback on the robot. Here that the adjust its behavior to maximize the cumulative rewards. Here the favoring the path that avoid the hazards and bring it closer to the diamond. Then finally optimal path, it's mentioned the even actually the robot that discover the optimal path with the least number of hazards and the highest reward by the selecting the right actions based on the past experience. The next topic is a types of reinforcement learning. There are the two types of reinforcement learning. The first one is in positive reinforcement and second one is in negative reinforcement. A positive reinforcement is defined when a event occur due to the particular behavior increase the strength and the frequency of the behavior. In other words, it has a positive effect on the behavior. Here, the negative reinforcement is there. It is defined as the strengthening of behavior because here navigate the condition is stopped or avoided. Then the advantages and disadvantages of positive reinforcement is the maximize performance helps to sustain the change over the time. It is the advantages of positive reinforcement. Then disadvantages is the overuse can lead to excess the states that may be they reduce the effectiveness. Then negative enforcement is here. The increase the behavior frequency ensure a minimum performance standard is the advantages of negative enforcement, and disadvantages is it may only the encourage just enough the action to avoid the penalties. Then key features of reinforcement learning, it is the agent is not instructed about the environment and what actions need to be taken. It is the based on the hit and train process. The agent take the next actions and changes state according to the feedback of the previous action. The agent may get a Delayed the reward, the environment stochastic, and the agent need to explore it the reached to get the maximum of positive rewards.